Red Bull arrive in Australia as Constructors' Champions and with newly crowned World Champion Sebastian Vettel back behind the wheel. His 10 pole positions and 5 victories helped him to become the youngest ever champion. Rival and teammate once more is Mark Webber, who narrowly lost out in the championship despite bagging more pole positions and race wins last season than he had done in his entire career. A hugely dominant pairing who battled publicly and on the track. Pre-season testing has shown once again they look the team to beat in 2011.
Lewis Hamilton leads an all-British lineup at McLaren for the second year in succession. Now 26 years old, Hamilton was in the hunt for last year's championship up until the final round, but he hasn't won a race since the Belgian Grand Prix last August. 31-year-old Jenson Button joins Hamilton as equal team leader, but testing hasn't gone well for either of them. McLaren have brought some new parts for this race though, so while the car is not as good as they'd like, it's not as bad as they feared.
Ferrari will have learned from their mistakes after a badly timed pit stop cost Fernando Alonso the title in the last race of the season. The Spaniard is desperate for his third championship and proved last year that he is number one at Ferrari. Felipe Massa enters his 6th season with the team and doesn't want to be Alonso's wingman, but he'll have to improve his performances to convince the team he deserves the chance to win a race, let alone a title.
Michael Schumacher finished last year as the lowest scoring Mercedes, but takes the higher ranking number 7 because he's superstitious about even numbers. Now 42 years old, he's targeting at least one win this season. The last person to win a race at that age was Jack Brabham in 1970. Nico Rosberg scored 3 podiums for Mercedes last season, but expected more after the team had won the championship as Brawn Grand Prix the year before. An improved car and a motivated Rosberg could yet produce wins in 2011.